What's going on, everybody? Texas finest gaming coming at ya. Well, I got a new one for you today. I am bringing you Minecraft from the PS4 today, and I'm going to be showing off a new build I have started on. It is AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Here's just a glimpse of what I have completed already from looking at it from the field point of view all the way up to the top over there, and then all the way down this side on the lower section and around the back end down there. And then we got the suites and the clubhouses down here on this section. And we're working on these over here and on that side, along with what's down there at that end still in the corner mainly. Just been working on a little bit here and there, trying to get stuff done, but as you can see, you can come up here and see the stairwells and everything to go up from the lower sections back up to what would be the main concourse right up here. This is getting done, as here is stairs going all the way down to the Hall of Fame level. Here's some going down to the hallway to get to the lower section at this end, which I gotta put a few more in. There's gonna be another couple right off in here. And then we come on down here and we got the middle section of suites here all the way around started. Just gotta get some lighting in them, which we'll get to that eventually, as I've started making sure that as I build stuff now I add lighting so I don't have to go back through like I have to with 90% of the lower sections. I have to go through and add lighting. But let me actually come down here behind these suites and show you some of the details we got back here in the back section. It should not say I'm playing ATS, which says, Facebook says I'm playing ATS, doesn't it? Why is this shit being stupid as fuck? Go to live producer. I don't know why it says I'm playing. Oh my freaking gosh. Minecraft. Does it say Minecraft now? Because if it doesn't say Minecraft, I'm going to scream at the top of my lungs. What's up, Cromerat? How are you doing tonight? Forgot I was on Twitch and Facebook at the same time. And let me make sure. Okay, Twitch says Minecraft. Facebook didn't. That makes no sense. Okay, just making sure it's good now. And then here is the Hall of Fame level of AT&T Stadium that I have started on, as this is going to be one of the little suite areas up here, VIP areas. There's all the suites that will be there. And then over here, you got your little alleyway going out to this section here. And then right here is a staircase that goes all the way up to the main concourse from the Hall of Fame level. And then you got your concession stand right here. Got bathrooms over here in both of these. So this is the women's bathroom. And you got a men's bathroom here. And then we come right on around here. There is more staircases going down to the event level and then back up. And then you got your elevator for people to get from here down to event level up to the main concourse, whichever way you need to go. And then over here, I have a family bathroom there, which is being worked on. I think that's, yeah, that's it there. And then you have a men's bathroom here, and then a women's bathroom here. Gotta make sure you got plenty of bathrooms for everybody. And then there will be more bathrooms down yonder at the other end and that. And then you come back around through here. This will be an employees only hallway, as this is a freight elevator for concessions and beer people and everything to get their product up and down to different floors. And then there's that there. And then here's all of these suites going all the way around the Hall of Fame level. Then you come over here to this staircase that goes all the way to the main concourse. Got your suites on around through here. And then there will be another staircase down here at this end that goes to the main concourse. So all your suites over here, all the way around. Then you come around to more restrooms here. And then you got your suites there, all the way down. And then here is where you come back out to this section, these sections here. And then let's actually just come right over here. Yep, here we go. And then here is this hallway here that goes on up to the top that gets you down to all of the end zone seating inside AT&T Stadium, which I'm forgetting to finish things all the way. What's up, babe? And then here's more seating, more stairs going down to seating here. This is just everything that I have done so far, all the way around here. And then there will be stairs going up to the main concourse in different places, as here's some of what I already have done going up to the main concourse. But yeah, that comes up here to the main concourse. And why is there... What the heck is going... See, if I wouldn't have came back this direction, I would have never noticed that. Right there, and that would still be unfinished. That's bad. Let's go ahead and go like that. Do that there. And then the little weird thingies. The little people on Minecraft are being weird as fuck today, and I don't... Do you hear that? That motherfucker growling at me. 3. There we go. If I wouldn't have came back around and noticed that, that would have probably got not finished until after I had like 90% of the arena built. There we go. Trying to make it work without making the blue come out from the stands there. But there's those two that I have built already going down to the lower section. let's actually come over here and we're gonna put another one right in here. Nope, I don't like how far back out that's getting. I'm just kind of winging things and guesstimating as I go to make it look as humanly realistic as possible. There we go. Made it up to the main concourse with the staircase. Usually took out something that needed to be taken. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfect underneath because ain't nobody gonna see it underneath. It's what's on top that matters. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. that's where that is. And then we come back to right there on that line and put our next marker. Then we come out to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then put our next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's another there. Just trying to replicate this corner on that corner of the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And make sure it's up 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. We go to 4. Maliki Durden, I am building AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. It is the home of the Dallas Cowboys, as you can see by the field down there. Okay, that's 2 off there. Then the stairs are right. Right there. So that. Two, three. Bob! What's up? Thank you for the 50 stars. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for the like, Bob. And I am not a blockhead. That would be sassy. Or Millie, whichever one you prefer. Why is this shit keep getting stuck in the blocks? Like the dummies don't know how to fly. Ah, damn it. Did that wrong. See, I'm already messing it up. Won't be the first time, won't be the last time. Oh, I went down too far. Whoopsies. Maybe I should pay attention to where I'm building in. I'm playing Minecraft, Bob, not with blocks. You're jealous that my blocks looks better than your blocks. Oh, so you trying to say you used to play with Legos, Bob? get shit fucked up like that again? Fuck. I don't know how I just fucked everything up that bad. Yep, that's so much better. Dylan, thank you for the 50 stars. How are you doing tonight? Later, Bob. You want to see everything? Here's the entire stadium, Dylan. Here's a view from up top. I got all the way up to the nosebleeds built over there in that corner. There's some restrooms down there. I got all the suites at the bottom pretty much lined out. Here's the Miller Lite Club, which also has access to the floor level suites. And then you come back here, and then right over here is going to be the Cowboys locker rooms in this area. I just haven't finished everything down here. And then you got elevators over here. One's a freight elevator, one's a people elevator. And then that hallway runs all the way over here to the front, to the back of the suites here, which I haven't finished out none of them down here on this end at the floor. And then you come up to the center suites there, and then the main concourse, and then what I have built out over here on the Hall of Fame level, which is this center suites. But I've gotten quite a bit built. PlayStation 4 is what it's all on. What's up, Demon XX Ninja? How are you doing tonight? Let me see. Where is that one? 1, 2 over from. Skip a section. There. 1, 2. Dylan, thank you for the like. How you doing tonight? Is that in line? No, right there's in line. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sev Genis, thank you for the like. How you doing tonight? Yep, I've started on this about 3 days ago. That's about how long I've been working on this particular build. I don't know why I'm going so wide with it. I don't need to be that wide, but oh well. Put that in there for support, and then oh, cause I went too many blocks there. Wait, what is going on here? Why is it looking so weird? Then I realized why. Oh man, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. God damn it. I gotta go all the way out here to get up to the top. And then we gotta come all the way down. Here to the bottom. Oh. Okay, I went down too far there. So I can fill in just a little bit there. And then we can start slapping some stairs in. Why is there always stupid Minecraft people in my god dang way? There we go. Killed the pile of bones. there, I think, is... Yeah, right there is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we'll just come straight over that way. And then there will be a wall built up there. Four, 5, and then it flattens out. 1, 2, Wait, what the heck did I just miss? Yeah, Demon XX Ninja. This is actually AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. It is a huge build. Thank you for the follow, Demon XX Ninja and Callum Stalker 13. Thank you both for the follows on Twitch. Y'all are amazing. We go over 1, 2, and then up 3. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's right there. That's all right, and then that just continues out a wall there. Okay, so we're doing good so far. What the hell is... Okay, that column is right at the end of the steps. So we're going to put that right there, coming up to... I don't even know where the heck that leads. I gotta figure that out in just a sec. But it comes back this way somewhere, but it goes on up that way. And then there's not another one till you get over there, which that one's just up to the concourse thingy. Up to that there, which means I can build more of this wall out here. I'll eventually have this entire thing built. It may be a very, very long time from now, but I'll eventually get it done. And then we're up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we go that way. Then it looks like it also goes that way. Maybe kind of, sort of, yeah, it goes that way too. And from there, 1, 2, 3 up on this. Rahani Dodd, thank you for the like. How you doing tonight? But I like it looking like I have other people working, Dylan. I like it looking like I'm not the only one building. That's not the reason I have the mobs on. And 1, 2, 3. And then we can build that there and then there. Then I'm gonna come right there and there and then there and there, there and there, and then we'll take that glass down and that glass down, and we'll go there. And actually, we'll take that piece out as well. There, there, there. And then do that there, there, there. Fun part's gonna be when I get to the other end of the stadium, replicating all this at that end. It's easier when you go just going short distances like this, not all the way across the map. Wait. That's gotta be cut out. I think that's right. I hope so. Yeah, that's where it is. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 before we go to the next stairs. 2, 3, 4. Means that comes on out there. And then we trying to make sure I do everything correctly here, which I think just gotta go there. Whoops, no. And there, and then there. I think that's how the stairs start there. Yes, they start right there at the end of that. There's a pillar there going up. Actually, I don't like that glass there. Let's just fill that in as a solid wall. Just looks nicer to me. Wait, yeah, this has gotta be a solid wall there. And where the hell does it branch out at? 2 above that? Okay. 1, 2, and then right there is where it comes out that way at. There's so much going on in such a little build. Okay, there we go. We have made it to the top of yet another section. It sure does get time, sure does cycle pretty damn fast on Minecraft. I keep forgetting how quickly it cycles through the time. That's all a solid wall there. Let's go back over here, and then we got that column there goes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then goes back. 6 from the ground. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it jogs that way. And then how does that go? Okay, there's nothing there. 2 over, and then a line across. And I can't. Wait, 1, 2. I gotta go back this way further with everything. I am building AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, Kara Smith. Oops, way off. I got enough of this end actually started where I don't have to look at seating charts and maps and pictures anymore to build a bunch. I can just reflect from side to side and see what's where. Zachariah, thank you for the follow. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for the like as well. That's right. And there's somewhere where it's supposed to be, which is from here back to there. There's that. there's that there as well. And this here actually comes all the way back to there as well. And there's a spot somewhere in the center over there where there's another pillar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7th one is where it's at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we go right there. And we'll like 2 off from there, so I can run this on across now. It took me forever yesterday just getting the one side set to where I could figure out where everything at this end needs to go. And once I finally figured it out, I decided it was time to go lay down. We are already 52 blocks up from the ground. And I'm not even to the top of the stadium. The top of the stadium's probably going to be like 100 blocks from the ground. Pa, thank you for the like. How you doing tonight? 3 from the top of this. I think right there is the right spot. It's this line right here. Okay, so that's where it starts actually. Okay. Why is everything gotta be so confusing? I done got everything built to where I done got myself confused, which is actually pretty bad. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, that's gonna come on this way, then we're gonna go up one. That's be the setting for here. Armando, thank you for the like. How you doing? Moan, thank you for the like. How are you doing? Well, guys, I am going to actually end the stream here. But I might be back on later tonight to do more, or probably tomorrow. I'm not for sure yet. But I do have a good chunk of the stadium complete, which is quite a bit of good news, which I've got enough done to where I have the lower section of stands at the end of the stadium done. There's two little sections of stands in the center there. Not very many seats with them, but there's two little sections there. Most of the rest of the seating is on the sides and at the very top of the stadium. And then you got all the suites and press boxes and everything else. But I'm going to actually end everything right here, and I'll see you guys later. Let's see who we can raid. Actually, nobody that I'm following is live on Twitch. So I guess we're not gonna raid nobody on Twitch. Let me see Facebook. If we can raid somebody over there. Yeah, there's like not very many. Okay, there's like nobody to raid on Facebook either. Actually, here's somebody I've rated before. I'm gonna send y'all on Facebook over to Big Tanks Gaming. He's playing American Truck Simulator. I will see everybody later. Y'all all have a great evening. It OV side, it is AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas is the stadium. Yeah, it's AT&T Stadium, home of the Dallas Cowboys in Arlington, Texas.